Welcome today to a very, very special, interesting, messy episode of Drink While You Think, the Friday afternoon happy hour where it's just usually me and Matthew, who today is going to be under a different role, Matthew, right? Commissioner Matthew, I'll refer to him because today is what? It is
I'm in charge, dude.
You think you're in charge. It is the first ever fantasy tech stack draft. Only a bunch of dorks like us could love something like this. Hopefully we'll provide some enjoyment. As we were saying, this is probably the worst way possible you could ever think of to build a tech stack for your clients and for your company, but it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun doing it this way. So we'll jump in and introduce everybody here next. Matthew, do we have a sponsor today?
We do. Today's sponsor of Drink While You Think is Automation Town. Automation Town, the world's premier connecting place for people that are interested in building tech stacks and automations for their clients in the accounting field. Automation Town. Now Chad owes us all beers. He didn't send beer, so he owes all of us a beer. So that's 7 beers.
Chad Davis, you owe all of us beers for that sponsorship. Thank you, Chad. Speaking of beers, let's meet all the teams participating today in the first ever fantasy tech stack draft. I'm going to go in order that we'll be picking by as well. So, my friend Kristen, introduce yourself. Tell us what you're drinking, if you're drinking anything, who you are, and
I'm on the West Coast.
What you're going to do with that first pick. Actually, hold off on what you're going to do with the first pick, but tell us who you are first.
I'm on the West Coast, so I'm not drinking yet. But my name is Kristen Nies Ciraldo. I think I have a distinct advantage in this because I am a specialist. I am in the restaurant niche, so I'm sure there's going to be some apps that no one else will want that I'll gladly love. And I'm excited. I love a good contest that's pun rich, which I'm guessing this one will be. So let's start.
It shall be. Kristen, glad to have you. And we'll see if you're still not drinking by the end of this one. So you might be. All right. In the 2 spot, also coming from pseudo West Coast and clearly having the best looking bar. Well, no, actually, who's second? Is it Nicole?
Max second, dude.
So I was thinking it was Jan. Nicole, that's right. Nicole is second, another West Coaster. Please tell me, though, you're repping with at least some drinks. Nicole, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. So I'm representing myself today as Max Stacks, and today I'm drinking water out of a Bill Stanley cup because I'm also on the West Coast, and I have a annual Mackenzie frenzy on tomorrow with my dad's side of the family, which is all the Scottish side of the family, and they're all big boozers. So tomorrow's gonna be wild, but I'm excited to be here today and kick your all's asses.
Little smack talk. Still not drinking. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, West Coasters. We understand it. Max Stacks, thanks for sharing. In Kristen's name, the Wreck Ingball.
Dude, Brian's next, if you're going to do it in order.
I know. Brian. Oh, you betcha. From the great north.
You betcha, bud.
Introduce yourself.
He's got the Canadian advantage here. Let's see.
Right? Am I right?
What advantage is that?
Just being awesome. That's all it is. Brian Clare. The only Canadian here. I'm going to rep Canada. I honestly should have went with a team name, something Canadian, but I didn't. I asked ChatGPT. They said go with the Spend Mavericks. So that's what we're doing today. We got 2 options here. We'll see if they pop up. Here we go. The old Margaritaville Land Shark or a local favorite, Saunders Farm Cider.
Oh, okay. Very nice. I do want to remind you, Brian, this is not an NHL draft. This is not a hockey draft.
Oh, dang.
This is.
I was ready to pick McDavid.
Too bad. Okay. Now to the best stocked bar. Clearly, someone who I know is bringing some drink game to it. Welcome, Jan.
Hey, everyone. Jan Haugo. I am the Amortization Aces. I do like a fine bourbon. This morning, it is East-West Coast time. I am drinking the Old Forester 1920, and I am representing the West Coast. I'm in Arizona, so I'm going to drink a little early because I'm heading out to the Diamondbacks game to watch them beat the Dodgers this afternoon. So it's going to be, we might as well rally now and get it down. But along with Kristen, I do niche. I have joined a firm that only niches in painters. So you're not the only niche girl around. I will gladly take those. But I'm ready to bring the game. We're pre-drafting for the accounting salon football draft tomorrow. So I'm ready to go.
Oh, you are in fantasy football, fantasy just mode right now. So
absolutely.
Cool. Kenji,
All
you're
right,
next.
now let me get.
So what are you drinking?
I said Old Forester.
No, what are you drinking? You're next.
I'll see what I'm drinking because I'm
Move it
next,
along.
right? The host of this damn thing. So check this out. You want to talk about on brand for this group? Look at that beer called Death and Taxes. The hell is that? Anyway, Death and Taxes. Team in the 5 spot, Accrual Intentions, your host, Kenji. I'm going to wipe the floor with everyone here. I'm all because I think I've got the objective view of things. I guarantee you, any technology solution we talk about, I've probably not ever been inside of it before. I haven't been in the last 10 years. So I won't be biased by, what things I know there. So anyway, going on to Matthew, who's definitely coming in last place. What do you got there?
I've got the Victory Sour Monkey, so I'm doing the Sour Monkey here from Victory. So that's a 9.5%er for those of you playing at home. Miggy,
Victory.
you're next, dude. You're bringing up the bottom of
Here
the
he
space
is.
as appropriate.
Tail end of the draft.
I'm here, guys, in Sun Valley on Dive Bar Wi-Fi. Got a Warfield. You can only get these here at Lefty's in Sun Valley. Doing a gravel race, so I'm hoping I do better in here than I did out there this morning. Miguel, I head up TaxAct. We help businesses find tax savings and tax strategies. And today, you're going to find some app stacks.
Okay. The tax guy. He's
Well,
going to
cheers,
have some
everyone.
random stuff. Cheers, everybody.
Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for agreeing to join us on these shenanigans. And let's get the draft started, Matthew.
Okay, now we're going. We'll share screen. Everybody's going to see how sophisticated this is. Going over some ground rules with the whole team here. First of all, if you are watching at home, you should be chastising everybody appropriately in the chat. That would be great. If you, so each of your participants, we're going to go in a snake draft order. We're going to start with Kristen, and we're going to go 1 through 7 and then come back here. We might take a break after round 4 just to see where we are and make fun of people. The categories are GL, spend management, payroll, forecasting, reporting, banking, workflow, and flex. Flex can be anything. Once one's taken, it's off limits for everybody else's tech stack. This is going to be the clock, so you can have 90 seconds. If you don't pick one, we have ChatGPT has pre-ranked those a subset of these, and you'll get the top one on this. So if you get disconnected or whatever, we are just going for that. Trades are acceptable, and then I'm the commissioner, so I break any ties and decide if anybody's out of line. So Kenji's already out of line, but we already knew that. So
Can't get rid of me.
Kristen, you're on the clock. You're on mute and on the clock.
You're on mute.
Sorry. I gotta go QBO.
Okay.
I
Right
put
the
it out there
gates.
to trade positions and no one wanted to, so there you go.
Oh man,
Ooh.
off the
Could have
board.
been some good trade bait. QBO. Oh, could it be the run of the GLs here?
100%.
Oh boy.
All
right.
You know who Nicole's taking here.
0.
Yeah. You don't even have to start the timer.
Wow. Okay, we got 0 coming off. All the way there, huh?
I'm already terrified here. Oh boy.
Okay.
Amazing.
Brian, you are on the clock. I got to figure out how to delete. Oh.
Let's see here. We are not going for a GL. We're going off the board here, maybe.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. Dominating another carrot. Wait, I
Just
thought you
gonna
had to choose a geo.
mix things
You
up.
do.
No, you
No.
don't have to pick them in order.
You can go
I'll
any order.
eventually pick a GL. We'll see. We'll see.
You can pick whatever order you want.
I might pick Excel as my GL. I'm gonna go with relay.
Oh,
So Canadian. So
Yeah.
Canadian of you.
For banking
Yeah.
or spend management?
I'm gonna go for banking.
They swap them anywhere you want. Okay. All right.
Yep. Maybe if I pick another one later, I'll swap it out.
There you go.
No, you're hosed.
You can do that. You can.
No,
do
he
that.
can't. I'm the commissioner.
Mm.
Hey,
is
you can move
in-
around your fantasy lineup. Come on now.
Absolutely.
No,
Change lineup,
no,
move 'em around.
no
Sure
way.
you can.
Here you go. Jan's on the clock.
Yeah, this is rough. I mean, position wise, I knew that QBO 0 were going, so I would figure that the Canadian there was going to take FreshBooks.
I did too.
I was kind of shocked by that move. So I'm actually going to go Sage Intact. So GL, please.
Hmm.
And this is gonna make the bottom people here have a rough time here. So,
Yeah.
Creative.
All right.
man.
I'm okay. I'm gonna go with my boy Willie Lowe. Gusto. Give me gusto.
You
Let's
want
come out strong
Gusto.
with payroll.
Payroll is strong with this one.
Give me
Oh
some
man,
gusto.
this is terrible.
Me and Kenji are playing the running back wide receiver game. The
Yes,
other three
we
have
are.
picked their quarterback.
Oh man, Jesus, I hate to do this. This is just draft order. This is like I'm going NetSuite. I mean, how do you gotta have a GL?
Damn it.
You guys are missing a GL. That would be a good option.
Maybe
Yeah.
an
Yep.
in-draft trade going on here for NetSuite there, Miggy.
Yeah, I'll take a trade. So you can.
Okay, it was pick 7 and 8. He has 3 little minutes to. Well, probably not 3 full. What's he gonna do?
Yeah. Nikki, which one would you go with on GL?
What's she not thinking of? Man, she's.
Yeah.
She's
I'm with
it's
you,
not
Nicole.
QBD.
Is Nicole not going to tell me to do for
No.
She's just saying it's not QBD.
I'll tell you if you give me something later in the game.
Yeah, or just consider me friendly.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Puzzle.
Yeah, you can go with a rando
You
there.
can go with puzzle. That's
You said
they're a
puzzle?
SaaS.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're a SaaS
Ooh.
GL.
Up and coming.
Is she sabotaging me?
I'm a
Oh, yeah.
little concerned about that, but I mean,
No, I don't.
We can't go like SAP.
Huh?
if you think your
Yeah,
team can
you
run
can-
that,
You
and
can
your
do whatever
client
you
can
want.
take it, sure.
But you
If
have
you pick
11
SAP
seconds and
over
you're getting
Oracle-
auto drafted.
I'm getting I'm gonna do on pay for payroll, and
Okay.
I'm gonna keep thinking about this GL here.
Okay.
Bought
Wait.
himself some time with OnPay.
Nikki, tell me more about puzzle. How solid is it?
Great
Byron
plans.
says
Byron
great
says.
plans.
He wants to
Who's
know.
on
Help him out.
This is tough. I'm gonna skip the GL because I don't think anyone else is gonna pick
True.
puzzle, and I'm gonna go with ramp.
Ramp.
Solid.
Oh, this is me
Very
again. Okay.
He's making sure people can get paid.
Who's got to double up?
Oh, now I have to change my whole strategy because now I have oh man.
Yeah. No
Okay.
more enterprise.
Now I have to figure out an enterprise solution.
You gotta go with ADP, Matthew.
Yeah, do you want to trade 0 for the 0 for NetSuite, Mac, straight up? And I'll give you my pick right now too.
Oh. Oh. Not really
Be
familiar
careful with
with-
Matthew. That's all I'm going to say.
No, I'm not familiar with that enterprise world. Better not.
Oh, no.
Hmm. Okay. What was I thinking? Yeah.
Come on, Matthew.
It's terrible. I just
Don't
like
even worry
screwed
about
up.
the integrations. You can always use Excel to upload.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I am going to go Bill.com.
No, it's my pick.
So
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't-
Bill.com.
Dang it. I know you're going to screw me over, Matthew.
All right, speed it up, guys.
Speed it up.
Oh,
Watch
speed it
yourself,
up.
will you?
I
Okay,
need to be here for 73 minutes.
come on. Somebody make
Um,
fun of Kenji while I'm fixing the.
I'm looking for technology I recognize here right now.
That's going to be a long game.
It could be. It could be. I am going to go.
Talk us through your thinking if you're going to be slow, dude.
Give me some carbon.
Carbon.
Nice.
Give me some
Okay.
workflow. Give me some
First workflow off the board.
off the board. Like I'm taking a kicker early right here.
Nice.
He doesn't have a GL. This is Kenji.
Do you need one?
He can pay people and move work around.
Right.
I can't do any accounting yet, though.
Cannot do any accounting. Green bar ledger paper.
Okay, Jan, you're on the clock.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the flex. I'm gonna take Zapier.
Ooh, that is a
Ooh.
flex right there.
That is the
That is a
ultimate
flex.
utility player.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Brian.
Zapier is off the board, which was I almost took them to my second round. If I hadn't taken NetSuite, I was gonna take Zapier in the first round actually. But then NetSuite messed
Right.
me up. So
They talked you out of it. Get a
Here we
GL, they
go.
said.
Y'all ready for this one?
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think you are. I'm taking Mercury.
Nice.
Oh my!
You guys are getting screwed here.
Yeah, I knew it. Someone's going to double
I
up.
knew it.
Are you
I
taking
knew
them?
it.
I
You're
can
gonna-
because I can move Relay into spend management.
You can't.
No, you
But
want
you
No,
didn't.
you
You didn't
can't.
draft
Yeah.
that
Yes,
way.
Yes, I
can.
can. Yes,
You
I
can
can.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
I
smart
call a
move. Damn it!
Flagrant on that one.
Who
That's not where
wants
you
to
drafted
trade?
it.
Okay. I'm going with the accounting high March aptness favorite keeper.
Oh,
Keeper.
another solid workflow.
Keepers off the
Team
table.
keeper.
I
Still
agree. I
see
love keeper.
a very strong Canadian bias through the Canadian there.
I told you I was picking all the Canadians. and Mercury's now Canadian because Twyla's there, right?
I know.
Is that where we're going?
It
Okay.
counts.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Finally
do
back to Kristen.
gosh. I'm gonna do reach
Dang.
and
Stole it from Nicole.
I'm going to do gosh dang it.
Reach was on here somewhere, right?
I'll do for spend, I'll do margin edge. I probably
What is
should
it
wait to
called?
do that, but
What's
I
it
can't
called?
think of anything else. Margin edge.
Like that? Tell us
Uh-huh.
about.
Margin edge.
Tell us
Wow,
about
okay.
margin edge.
Oh, it's for restaurants. Like I should have waited to do it to the end because no one else would want
No
it.
one's gonna take
But-
it.
Yeah, and that wasn't a hot one. Too late.
No, yeah. But I couldn't think of anything else. You took my
Good.
keeper.
Hit me with live flow
Live flow.
for
Man.
reporting.
Do they integrate with Xero?
Yep.
They
They do now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew they were working. I knew they were working on it, but
Didn't even think about that. Good timing.
You need Zapier. Oh, wait.
just take it. Wait, sorry.
Okay, let's see.
Pretty good.
Oh, I'm up again? Jeez.
Oh, you're up again.
Oh my God. It's so fast.
Sorry, it's already time
Sorry.
to go again.
Yeah,
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Let's go with Rippling.
Rippling's off the board.
Amortization aces are up.
Yeah. See, I'm going with things that actually work with my GL, so I'm kind of been screwed here on a couple of the people who picked before me. So I think we're gonna go with. Gosh, I need a lot, but let's work this through. I think I'm gonna go with workflow. I'm gonna go with Airtable.
Airtable.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay, we are on. Wow, yeah, you got the Zapier Airtable going. Okay.
Jan can like build anything.
Yeah.
But she's also gonna have to build everything.
I'm gonna have to build it all. I'm
Uh-oh.
hiring Brian.
All right. I've conferred with the president of operations of he's kind of our offensive coordinator. My man Byron Patrick says that I should be taking Clockwork AI. This is for Fatty for reporting. I'm gonna trust my man Byron. Fatty,
Okay.
you owe me a drink.
The sponsor of Drink While You Think is Clockwork AI.
All of these now are
Okay,
technically.
I am gonna go off the top of the board. I'm going to ADP, Payroll. I'm building a juggernaut here, NetSuiteBuild.com ADP. Just not overthinking it. There you go.
Boo.
You can have it. I'm up, yeah.
Miggy did some inception there on you, Matthew.
I will go with, for my GL, I'm going to go with SAP ERP. Not listed.
Nice.
Oh my Lord.
Did you phone a friend?
No, I went back to my Big Four days, and
I was
the
gonna
trauma
say,
the trauma said SAP.
You blacked out for a minute.
Also, I'm a tax guy. I can work with anything. And then I'm snaking. So I'm next for the next pick. I'm going with Canopy for workflow.
Canopy.
Interesting.
Okay. I am going with my Flex ChatGPT.
Ooh,
What?
I like
nobody
that.
else can have that.
I like
That's
that.
dope.
That's a good pick.
It's a good pick. Stupid pick, Matthew.
How are you going to pick ADP, which is like
And then go to ChatGPT.
Have you seen their new stuff?
ADP's whatever.
ADP's not
Matthew
lost.
lost because he
job
picked
done.
ADP.
I lost because of ADP? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a sponsor because of ADP.
Matthew. I'll go back with you whenever that gets.
What?
Kenji, you're up.
Kenji's up. Oh, sorry.
I'm up, and this will be controversial, but not for me. Going with what I know, and for those who've taken care of me, take me back to Italy. I love you, Expensify. Throw some Expensify in there and spend management. They can also do payroll. I can move them around. And just remember Expensicon for next time. Just Dave Barrett and all.
Some Dave Barrett love going on here.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, Jan.
Yeah,
Yeah, the middle of the pack here is missing
am.
some stuff.
I
Like
know.
there's got some core stuff needed there.
I got a lot of options, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with live plan or live flow. Did we already
It's
pick
already
that?
off the board.
Oh, dang, I didn't
Off
see
the
that.
board. Yep.
Trade Nicole for it.
Mac has it in the third round.
Nicole's stacking up over there.
Max stack.
Yeah, Max stack. I think I'll go with Patriot software for payroll.
Oh. Okay.
Ryan, you're on the clock, man. You watching it?
Mm-hmm. I have so many ideas. Too many. Need more trash talk from Alex Miles, apparently.
We need more trash talk. Okay, we'll look at these teams.
MYOB, there we go.
Yeah, we got two GLs still needed.
I'm gonna go with
Don't worry about
another.
Don't worry about my GLs. You keep to yourself.
Yeah,
QuickBooks Desktop.
Don't you worry.
I'll never choose it. I'm gonna go Canadian again, and we are throwing out Fresh Books.
Fresh
Oh, it's about fresh.
Yeah,
books.
bud.
Good pick.
Yeah, bud. Oh, you betcha.
You're
You
showing
betcha,
you're
bud.
Canadian.
You know
So
it.
polite. So
All right.
always second place, you Canadians. Even though you're so nice.
Okay, Mac.
I'm going with
Beauty.
JustWorks for payroll.
JustWorks for payroll.
Oh, geez, a PEO or P? Yeah, you like little PEO
Scalable
action?
across any business.
Look at you and PEOs. Okay.
Kristen's back at you.
Shoot.
You are
Okay.
on mute again, Kristen.
You
Gotta
got
pick
back to
for you.
backs too.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. I need a payroll. Okay. Sure, payroll. I
Sure,
don't even
payroll.
know what it is.
Ooh,
I don't.
I can tell you.
Is
I
it
don't
bad?
even know what
There's another one good. No, go for it. That's a good one.
that didn't sound very convincing. I was like, no,
She's
sure,
like-
you can.
It sure
They're
is.
like, ha, 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 ha. No,
It
it's
sure
fine.
Sure as hell is. Sure as hell is.
I think that for I think for workflow, I'm gonna go with Notion.
Awesome.
Man,
Sleeper pick right there.
sleeper.
That could have fit.
Absolute sleeper.
You
That
didn't,
could've-
well,
that-
we don't want to get Notion in your hands, B. Claire. I know you're like the Notion king.
Yeah, that's why
That's
it's
true.
tough to
Really
blow
good
that flex
defensive move
spot,
there,
right?
Kristen. I like it. That's a great defensive move.
You could put Notion in every category if you want to.
Don't get him started. Just
Not in the
calm down.
GL, Brian. No.
100% you could.
No.
It would be a very large build to do that.
It would be a hot mess.
Very complex.
No.
At this point, we're gonna pause. We could have paused a second ago, but to consider any trades or to make fun of anybody's team, especially Kenji, who's gonna operate.
My
without
team looks
the GL.
phenomenal. Don't even start. I mean, I don't even want to hear it. That team is solid.
I got Chat GPT on the block, Mac, for straight up for zero. Zero. We can do Chat GPT NetSuite
Matthew
for
really wants to
zero, and I could do zero and Keeper for Chat GPT and NetSuite. What are you thinking?
Mm.
It's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, what's happening now? Sorry, I got distracted.
Matthew's doing a quick pause.
Okay.
We're
See if
just-
there's any trades or
Tom
any-
said,
or
do
any
not
shit
accept
talking.
that trade. Just take Claude 3.5 instead.
Just take Claude there and have. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, Mark has his hand raised.
I was liking Miggy's picks, the SAP one. God, dude, what is happening there? That is just. I think you're still on your bike right now. You blacked out. Something happened there.
Okay. Is there a consensus that Kenji's losing, at least amongst
Not
teams?
at all.
Agree.
Are you
Everybody
I
kidding
agree?
like Kenji's picks, actually.
Thank you.
I mean, he has no
I'm sorry.
GL
I'm
to
sorry. I
integrate
talked
them
trash
with.
about you earlier.
Okay. If there's
I'm
no
a
trades
little
going
worried-
on,
I'm a
I'm
little
starting
worried
to.
about Jan. I'm a little worried. Jan went right to the bourbon, and I'm a little worried that she's going to have. I mean, she's going to need to build a
Okay,
whole
Mac, I'm
development
putting you back
team.
on the clock. No, nobody seems to want to trade here. So we're back on the
Bench
clock.
GL.
Trying to decide expense management because we could do an AP or expense, but then they might not have an AP module, which presents challenges.
People like to get paid. I think you should pick Venmo as your expense
Maybe Zelle.
PayPal.
I feel like AP is gonna be more important than like employee spend. If I had to choose, there's probably one still out there that's both.
You want a relay? I'll trade you something for relay.
Ooh, I would love relay.
Yeah.
What do you
Or
have?
maybe
He's got
Mercury. Relay or Mercury.
I'll trade you JustWorks.
I already got Rippling.
You want some? How about Expensify for 0? You want that?
Oh no, I don't like. I mean, no.
They have
She's looking at
great
the other
conferences. I heard you get to go to the conference if you pick Expensify. I'm just saying. Someone told me that.
Okay. I'll have to go with Melio.
Leo. Coming off the board.
That felt very. That didn't feel very confident. That pick felt very.
Brian, you're back on the clock.
Yep. So I know that Tom, I'm going to butcher his last name, Zentner. I think I said that right. I know he's in this chat right now. I'm going to throw out one of his apps. And he's going to build me an integration to FreshBooks. We're going with, for what category is it? Forecasting and reporting. We're going with Wrangler.
Whoa, that's a hot
Wrangler.
one. Tell
How
me
do you-
more about it.
Yeah.
spell
Do I get a
Wrangler?
pair of jeans and a hat with that? What's going on with Wrangler? That sounds awesome.
Wrangler by FinOptimal.
But what is it? How do you spell it?
Oh, it's exactly how you think it's spelled.
Like the jeans? Or
Yeah,
like the,
Like the
exactly.
jeans?
Yeah, like the jeans. There we go.
like the
Yeah, a pair.
jeans.
I'm going a pair of Wranglers for my.
A pair of Wranglers? Are you going to wear it up to Calgary and go to, what is it up there in
Stampede.
Stampede? You're going to wear your Wranglers to Stampede in Calgary? Okay. Oh, yeah.
Me and Twyla are going to meet there at the Stampede.
You betcha.
You bet.
Tom is all about it.
Boom. There we go.
Okay, Jan, you're on. Take a shot everything. And she does an awful Canadian impersonation. Okay, that's a good one.
Well, don't worry.
For those
I'm already
drinking
on.
games. Everybody should be drinking right now.
You hear that? That's already beer number 2. So catch up, people, especially West Coaster.
Is it live flow or live plan?
There's 2
both.
different ones.
There's
Matthew.
2, live flow and
Yes.
live plan.
So live flow is off the board. Live plan is available.
Yeah.
Okay, Jan. You're up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go with, oh gosh. This is rough, you guys. All my favorites are taken.
That's how it works.
I know. I'm gonna get QuickBooks Desktop if I don't shut up. I think I'm gonna go with Chipotle for spend management.
I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, that's my
It's
Can
because
you
it's
say
not
that in a Canadian
Canadian. Oh,
Exactly.
No, it's not a
Exactly.
Just say,
Canadian thing, you know?
just say, Chipotle. Oh,
out
Chipotle,
and-
you betcha.
out
And
of
then
the
he'll know.
box.
Chipotle, eh, bud?
Yep. Okay. I like to pick with my heart. I always go with my gut and pick with my heart. So up next, Dom, don't do me wrong. Give me row. Give me some row
Dude,
banking.
I did not think anybody was gonna take that. Shut it
Why
down,
not?
Kenji. Seriously, because I wanted it.
Oh, you did? Okay, good. That may be okay. I thought you were like
Trade bait.
Trade bait, exactly. What's he got that I want? He does have gusto.
I know it. My man.
Okay.
I'll legitimately take a trade on Relay or Mercury if anyone wants one of those. Because I got
You-
another one in my bag.
I'm going giraffe.
Pluto.
Matthew's going giraffe.
I'm going.
No, not Pluto. Nope.
I am going giraffe. I got NetSuite. I got a NetSuite integration to giraffe. I'm a bigger company. Yep, I like it. I like it.
All right, I got a strategic pick. I'm gonna take QuickBooks Desktop.
What?
Yeah.
That
Two
was, wait,
GLs
you
here.
already have, wait, don't you already
He's
have?
putting in flex, isn't he?
He's
I'm
blocking.
putting-
it.
He's
I'm blocking
flexing.
it. I'm blocking it.
He's killing me.
Yeah.
He's killing me.
I
Sorry,
don't think
sorry,
that's how
Kenji.
this goes.
Kenji, I'll take gusto for it if you need it later.
Damn it.
Great pick. Great pick.
and then on the snake, I will take Fathom.
Fathom. Awesome.
Fathom Analytics, right? The website tracker, right? That one. Or Fathom Video. Yeah, that one.
Well, I like that. I think you're going for value right there. So,
Mm.
okay. I am taking a homer pick. I'm going Financial Sense for workflow.
That's a good one.
I'm just, you got to
That's a,
take that. I got to rep the ATL on that one.
Oh, remember I used to like you, Miggy. You and I used to be boys. You're hurting me. You're hurting your boy here.
I'll take gusto.
You still don't have a GL, Kenji? Go with puzzle.
Excel.
It integrates
Excel,
with Gusto.
Excel.
And it,
Just I can do debits and credits in G Sheets. I can build a little ledger, a little T account in there in G Sheets. A little.
What about Zoho, Kenji?
ooh, that's a good one.
Okay, I'm gonna keep riding this out. Hold on.
Take Wave. They're Canadian.
How about no?
I demoed puzzle. It's a lot like QBO, actually.
I've demoed it too.
Pilot. You take Pilot.
Oh,
Byron's giving me some.
what else do I like? Oh,
Do you need help, dude? You can phone a friend.
no, I don't need help. Leave me alone.
I got an idea for you.
I don't need your ideas.
Okay.
Where am I on the clock here? 24. Oh, jeez. Okay.
You're about to get concur.
No, I'm not going to get concur. I'll tell you that much. I'll take
Wait, think about this.
I'll take Sift.
Sift. Okay.
Nice. That's a good one.
Sift.
Thank you. At least somebody here is nice to me. Unlike a bunch of you other. Probably means she's screwing me over somehow.
He doesn't.
SVB,
baby. He doesn't have a GL, but he's going there.
Do you really need that?
Hey, Jan. You
Yeah,
need forecasting and banking.
I know. We're gonna go with the recommendation from the chat. We're gonna go with the SVB.
You can go with the SVB on the bank side.
Yep.
All right.
There goes all your money.
Yep. Out
Is
the
that-
door.
Does that technically mean it's Chase?
Yeah, technically, yeah, it's Chase. We could have just
That's a good pick.
questionable. We'll take it.
Yeah, was SVB an option, or was that Kenji trolling or Matthew trolling?
No. We've always done a lot with SVB. So we know
Lots and lots.
Okay, Brian, you still need workflow and you got a flex spot, even though you got 17 banks and no bill pay.
I got bill pay. Relay does it.
I mean, no. Oh, I guess bill pay and card management.
Nice
But you can only use it
nice
for one.
try.
If you don't need
Yeah.
permission. Yeah. So
It's in spend management, and then I've got Mercury for my banking.
okay. You got lots of banks. Good job.
Bam! I got all the best banks. Workflow, I'm gonna go with Asana.
All right.
All
Mac.
right. I'm gonna go with a new and upcoming neobank, where you can earn 5.25% interest on your money, called Crescent.
Crescent.
Yes. Not to be
Like what?
confused with this old school Crescent Bank if you Google search it. Getcrescent.com is the website.
What a plug! I hope you get paid for that.
Seriously.
Crescent, you should be sending her beer. That's all we get for plugs here.
Oh,
It's
gosh.
just-
Sponsor us next time.
Okay, Kristen, you get 2 in a row. Fill out your team. Banking and flex left.
Okay. Um, I think for banking, I'm gonna go with, I can't believe I'm saying this, Capital One.
Sure you don't want Relay or Mercury?
Well, I do, but I don't want to give you
What do you
anything of
wanna
mine.
what do you want to trade there?
I'll trade one of my picks. And I don't want Relay.
You don't want Relay, you want Mercury.
Mm-hmm. And you can have
Hmm.
one of my picks right now.
We
That's
could
that's how questionable your judgment is. She's not even giving you something of value. She just decided
oh,
you
I don't
a
care.
bad redo.
We
Now
could
you
take
just
out
like that by
Capital One.
And yeah, you can take out Capital One. And I'll take his Mercury.
You
No, you
want to do
already
a
picked
swap?
Capital One.
We're talking trades while she's talking her pick.
Yeah,
She
I'm
picked
trading
Capital
him
One.
my pick for Mercury.
I know she's trading her number 7.
Oh, I
Right?
don't care.
And my flex is going to be
Matthew's not allowing this trade.
Oh, do you want me to allow the trade for her to undo her Capital One pick? She can undo her Capital One pick. You guys want to make a trade? I'm going to pause the clock and allow for a trade.
Okay.
okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm trying some trades here in the
The 6th round pick for Mercury? Is that the trade?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'll do that. You want to do that? And I get her
yeah.
pick right now?
Miggy, no, is my answer to you.
Okay.
You can have my 6th
Whoever-
round pick. Go.
Yeah. You guys are going to be shocked by this one because you probably don't even know the company. Throw my Relay into banking, please. I'm making you work for this, Matthew.
Okay.
All right. Spend Management. This is another Canadian company. Very similar name to one of the apps that are already on the list here, but it's called Float.
Float.
You do expense reimbursement. You can do bill pay through it. You also have bank accounts as well, or wallets rather. But
Just for the record, Yusuf, he did not abandon you. He kept you
yeah,
around.
that's true. That's true.
All right. Okay, Jan, you're back on. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Kristen's back on the clock.
Okay, for my flex, I'm doing Adobe.
Adobe.
The room got pretty quiet.
Like to like edit bank statements.
No,
Mac, you got
for
a flex left.
signing
You got
and
the world is your oyster, Mac.
yeah.
Dude, this app stack is looking pretty good. The only thing missing is I don't know how I'm supposed to get paid by my customers. So
That would be tough, yeah. How about
I'm gonna go with Ignition.
Oh, nice.
I know
Very
that's a
nice.
crowd favorite.
You don't need to get paid. What are you talking about?
accounting firms get paid?
Mac's the only one getting paid.
But you got ChatGPT.
I know. I like my ChatGPT pick. I think that was a sleeper pick.
That was, I like that one too. That's a good pick.
Because you guys can't use it the way it works. So none of you can use ChatGPT. You have to go to use Claude and whatever, Gemini, whatever else is out there.
My own brains.
Google.
Google. Yeah, Gemini. Isn't that,
All right, am I on the board here? Yeah.
yeah, you're on the clock. Sorry.
All right, we're going back to Tom. Optimal's got all the apps here.
Tom
The
is
flex.
just
Yeah, man. Tom's gonna build me out another integration with FreshBooks, and we are picking Booker.
Booker?
Yep.
Tell us about
Look it
Booker.
up. It's a beauty. Any journal entry you want to post, you post it through Booker automatically. Right through a G Sheet. I think Excel. Tom, correct me if I'm wrong. You're in the chat there. I see you. No Excel. Boo. Okay. We can still use G Sheets though. So it's a beauty.
Okay, Booker is off the board. Okay, Jan, who's your bank?
No, I have a bank. It's Chase. You put it in the wrong slot.
Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. Sorry.
It's all right.
Oh, interesting pick.
So you get a forecast reporting left.
Yeah,
Chase
yeah.
won't even let me deposit like more than $3,000 in my bank account since we moved over, or since they acquired First Republic.
Oh, yeah. Good call, Kristen. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Let's do that. Let's do the Geocon for the reporting.
What are we doing?
Geocon,
G.
ACCON. Mhm.
Now the world's waiting with bated breath to see what Kenji's gonna do for his GL at this point.
Are you ready?
And she's been begging for 0 from me.
Are you? I still talk about what. Yeah, I'll give you one last chance. There've been a few people I've been DMing here. Yes, you
Gusto in a row.
and Kristen. Any last chances? Actually, here's what I really want to do. Tom, I don't know you, Tom, but I hear good things about you from Brian Clare. Tom, can you build me a GL like really quickly? I feel like you can. I feel like you're building every other app.
Just put Tom's name in there.
So the funny thing is
I don't know.
if Brian was smart, he would have taken Fin Optimal.
Yeah, I didn't think that was an option. No,
I know
because
I've got everything.
I feel like that would be cheating.
Okay, I've got 45 seconds. What do you want to do? Okay, 0 QuickBooks Online. I've floated a few things out there. Nothing.
You want to trade?
Nothing.
Do you want NetSuite? I'll trade you.
Nothing. What do you want for NetSuite?
I don't know. I was just gonna bail you out.
No, I can't. They hurt
have
me too much. That NetSuite partnership that we were in 2 years, that just hurt me.
G Sheets.
Wave. How about Wave?
I can't do Wave.
MYOB.
All right, give me puzzle. Give me puzzle.
That's not a bad stack. That's not a bad stack.
Give me puzzle.
You're welcome.
Could have done Yard.
They're good folks over puzzle. I like them. I was just trying to see if I could do something with that.
I am going. No, that's what the timer sounds like. If I can get to it.
Too bad we can't hear it. That's okay.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
No.
Good. It's loud and I can't get it off now.
Yeah. Just on your end.
All right. All right. Miggy, you don't have a timer for the last spot. Okay. I am doing another pick. BMO. Thank you for doing our last line of credit.
Ew. Oh, God. They have the worst technology.
I don't care.
Are you kidding me?
They I will say they totally hooked us up on that last line of credit.
They hooked us up totally on our line of credit. And they
Twice
also
the size of anyone
sponsor
else that
soccer
give us.
matches all over the country. It's awesome. So if you go
And
to
you betcha they're Canadian because you know
They
what
did
BMO
well.
stands for.
Blueprint Accounting uses BMO.
Why is
Cool.
it that the banks that will give you money have the worst technology? They're
There is a
they're
very
inversely
inverse
related.
relationship for sure.
Yeah.
Miggy, what do you got, dude?
All right, I'm gonna go with you guys can see my shirt, but I'm gonna go with another neobank
Ooh,
that purrs and says meow.
The neobanks are the thing.
5%.
ooh, Meow versus Crescent. Huh?
I don't know Dom, I don't know what Rose paying, but it needs to be over these, these other ones. Hook us up.
That
What's
concludes our draft. There you go.
Hey,
All right,
what's my 6th one?
I don't
Say.
know.
There's 7
That's just-
actually.
That's just the draft pick.
No, I mean, but what does it say?
Float?
You have Mercury.
Oh, that's Mercury.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
Mercury float trade.
Yeah, this was a trade.
I just was looking for Mercury.
You're
The
able
only-
I don't know anything about it.
you were
the
able to
only
trade a second round for a 6th round pick, which is just not questionable at all, Brian.
No, because you
No,
don't know
not
about
at all.
float. That's why. Float's a first round pick.
I know, but you could have
Oh.
taken it in the second round.
So let's
Hey.
let's take we'll put a little bit on the clock here, a couple before we sign off on this, but let's do a quick. I mean, who do we think did well here? Who do we think struggled?
Well, I think Kenji struggled the most.
I didn't ask about
It's
me.
so
Why
true, though.
you're
It's
going
all-
to say that?
I mean, I think mine's the best, but that's just me.
No, I
I like mine. I'm just glad I don't do payroll.
I can't believe I was the only one that took a GPT. I thought there would be a run on the GPTs after that. So
Yeah, that was your only good pick, Matthew.
I don't
that
know.
was your only good pick.
My only.
Tom loves Brian's draft. He said,
Let's go.
I'm surprised
Jeez,
no one picked like calm stuff like Slack and that kind of thing.
Yeah, my flex picks I had Make also. I could have done Make because of
Mhm.
NetSuite, and
I
then
was
I
thinking about
had
that too. Yeah.
Slack.
You guys are gonna have checks in the mail to you guys.
I thought about doing Microsoft
we're going to get paid.
Office, so you guys
You're
could
not gonna, you have no money coming.
What about Google apps like no?
was thinking
I was
Google
going to say,
Sheets.
like, could you do
Google
like,
like
Sheets.
Google
Sweet.
Sheets.
I was gonna
Go
do
Vic, yeah.
if one of the top ledgers wasn't there, I was gonna do Google Sheets as my ledger on a back thing and have like somehow get like Zapier, Make, or like ChatGPT to
Nice.
build it. Yeah, so that was my
Yep.
plan at the back half of the draft, but then NetSuite fell. So because Kenji doesn't care about general ledgers, clearly.
they're a thing of the
Kenji doesn't
past?
care about accounting. He doesn't care
No,
about it.
it's all about the apps, baby. It's all about the apps. But I do like what you see what Byron just put out there. No
Yeah,
verified
I was
Q
gonna
in
put.
flex.
I
know, what the heck?
I was gonna flex with
Oh,
the
don't
verified
worry,
Q
things that
in the
we-
flex.
How do you know your books are correct?
Yeah.
That's true.
Right?
That was good. I
Without
feel
Byron.
like maybe next year, and this was floated out there by this crew. Next year, we may have to limit who's actually draftable, and that makes it really. But we can maybe do a pre thing where people can put in like here's the only ones we can actually have in the
Voting,
draft. That'll make
Only apps that sponsor.
it. You could do that. We could do a little pay for play.
Well, I was
could.
gonna say like there's got to be a season. There's got to be like weeks.
Oh,
There's got to be like an injury list. Like there's got to be
Well,
waivers.
Kristen had an awesome idea. If someone could build this, maybe Tom can build this for us.
Yeah,
And Tom
Tom's
can build
building
everything.
everything.
But I like what was your idea with the apps, Kristen? It was like
Yeah, it
we
was
could
like
use it for a full season.
you
wow.
could use it for like football season and like anytime if anyone raised their base price, you would lose that many points. Anyone that had like a data breach, you would lose 100 points. Or
There
if
you
they
go.
called people during busy season for like sales, you'd lose points. You could gain points if they did mergers, like
Oh,
and they
yeah.
bought things,
Oh yeah.
that kind of thing.
Data outage.
They send you swag.
-10.
Except-
They
Oh,
give you
swag
increased
and
points.
beer.
Honestly,
beer
it would
would be
change
plus
what I
100,000.
picked because some of them are like right on the edge of doing price increases. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
We might need a fantasy tech stack draft app that we can actually play along all season with and trade apps. I mean, some of the public ones, we could use stock price as a little bit of a maybe that we can track that a little bit,
Right.
factors in. So all kinds
Yeah.
of good
Right.
ideas.
Or I think another idea is like you can't have any companies that have over $1 billion valuation.
Oh,
Like
Okay.
it's got to be like
Interesting.
small.
Interesting. Yeah.
New
Oh,
to the
yeah, we would-
market.
We could all start with the same like GL, and then we have to build an app off it, like stack off it. That would be one. Oh yeah, we can do a lot of fun.
yeah.
Yeah. Like
It's
you
like,
could
it's like
pick
the
your
old days we
GL.
used to do like in some of our golf pools where like you had the Tiger Woods rule because like you couldn't everyone was going to pick Tiger Woods. So some of those you're like, okay, everyone's going to pick 0 or QBO, right? So you just say, okay, just use those and you build off that. So okay, iterations
That's-
for year number 2.
That's how
That's
I
a good
built my
idea.
stack this year. I built it off of Sage Intact.
You're smart, Jan. It must be all that bourbon.
No,
Which my
I think it's
gosh,
just-
do I want to be hanging out down there in that amazing draft
more
room
than
that you
welcome.
built?
I told you,
So-
war room's ready.
The war room is ready. All right.
Do a
So what's
live
going to
draft
happen
next
is, we're gonna drop this as an episode. We'll put this out, all the teams out on social. We'll do some voting. So make sure folks go out and vote on who's your favorite and least favorites teams and tech stacks that have been built. And we may have a little award for whoever wins. And again, like we mentioned, we're talking amongst ourselves. A big thing in fantasy drafts too is whoever comes in last place there's sometimes some punishments. There's so many interesting ones out there. So let's make it fun and interesting. We're up for all those. We'll do some
Is
voting
the
when this
punishment
drops.
having to use the tech stack for like 3 months?
That could be bad.
You have to run your firm only on that tech stack.
Triggering your whole business. based
Migrate
on that.
every client to all the tech.
You have to sell one client on that tech stack.
You just have to use it. You have to use it to run your own firm. You don't get to use it with clients. Just like you're keeping
No,
your
you just
personal
have to,
books on
in
there.
the sales
It's
process,
brutal.
you have to try to do a sales pitch with that.
Sales pitch. Here's what you're signing up for. I love it. I love it. Well, I love you guys too. You guys are awesome for signing up to do this nonsensical
It was fun, Kenji.
podcast. It was fun.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
all of you jumping in. And
Thanks
hopefully we
for
get
everybody
some
who
good
joined us, too.
feedback, some good comments, and people promote this. But fun way to do it. We'll shut her down and get on to our Labor Day weekend. But y'all are awesome. Thank you. Thank you for folks who showed up here. And we'll see you
Check
next time
out
here
the
on Drink While You
app
Think.
stacks we pick, guys. It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
That's right. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers everyone.
Cheers.
Bye,
Thank you.
guys.